Hey, my mighty friends, Tim here, and I'm going to, you know, do my top five favorite Scooby Doo movies. Now we're getting into, from September to October is always Halloween, the cool Halloween time, and here and there I'll do some other things, but I want to do a lot of different Halloween related videos. So let's do this. Top five favorite Scooby Doo movies, starting with number five, Scooby Doo and the Witch's Ghost. This was a really cool movie. This was the second, this was after Zombie Island, which I'll get to that later because you know how much I love Zombie Island. It was cool to have, a female antagonist, very, mystique, really cool, really, really cool monster or villain, whatever. And I always liked this, uh, you know, Zombie Island through, wasn't it Alien Invaders? I always liked that drawing more than even more than the original, just my opinion, always. And it's not because it's the nostalgia, it's just, I prefer the edgier, more, cool, coloring and stuff than what we had in the past and now. So pretty much in the middle, I guess. Scooby Doo Monster of Mexico is my next favorite of the top five because I always liked the aspect of the film. I always liked, the different styles. I also liked they kind of put a different the whole spiritual thing is really cool. The design of the monster is kind of cool. Really do like dig this, and I can't wait to talk about it when for the upcoming reviews. So yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of Monster of Mexico. The next one goes to Scooby Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. This was a really fun one growing up. I loved this movie. I love how you have all the different, monsters. It's kind of cool with Shaggy, where Shaggy's so scared of monsters and stuff, where he is a monster himself. And he's got it, he has to, like, deal with it. So that's a really cool idea. I just always hate the hatred that a lot of people have. I love the Ghoul School, but I was always more of a fan of Reluctant Werewolf. Always loved that the style, and just I've always been a fan of the late '80s Scooby Doo movies, which a lot of people don't really give any love to, but at least I do. Big fan. My number two favorite is Scooby Doo and the Legend of the Vampire. This was right after the Scooby Doo, the first James Gunn film. A lot of people did not really dig it. I like it. And then this comes out, and it's just really, I love it. I think it's brutal. It has a really good, aspect, like the aspects. I love the return of the Hex Girls. I love the whole vampire, the designs of the vampires, really, really cool. And I've just been a fan of like this kind of artwork as well with Scooby, and a lot of people really liked it after when that came. It was a relief for a lot of people, and because of right before this was the James Gunn film, but it's my second favorite. Yes, it is my favorite of the Scooby Doo films. It is the most. Oh my god! When I remember watching the trailer when it, or bumper or whatever on adult, Cartoon Network or whatever, when it says the monsters are real. We knew we were in for a surprise. We were in for a treat, and they gave it to us. Zombie Island is not just good for the kids and good for the families. It is good for the Scooby-Doo fans. It is a love letter to the fans of Scooby-Doo because we get so much. This isn't even like this whole children, like it. You got the cat people. You got you got the voodoo people. The voodooists. Whatever, the voodoo dolls. You get so much, and the zombies. The again, with the monsters really being monsters, it's awesome. It's always been my favorite growing up, and it still is my favorite. So hope you like this, and it's the first for Halloween, the Halloween marathon. So that's that. Return to Zombieland does not exist.